blatantly ask a question.
Right.
As an Indian full-time gamer, how much do successful streamers, gamers make in India? How viable is it as a profession?
I think it's very skewed, to be very honest. The top gamers and top streamers make a lot of money, and there's like if you go to the bottom of the chart, people are not making money at all.
Describe lot. Who's the number one gamer?
$1 million comfortably in a year.
This is a gamer.
This is a gaming content creator. It has to be a streamer at the
Who's
same
the
time.
top in India?
I think it could be Mortal, Scout, MythPat.
Like
and
few million
Pyle.
subscribers
Yeah,
on
million
YouTube.
subscribers. Then we have techno gamers. They are comfortably making money around that number.
And this money comes from?
Brand endorsements plus content, I think. Brand endorsements really form a big chunk.
YouTube content.
Yeah, YouTube content. YouTube or Instagram.
Okay, remove content creators. Gamer.
Gamer, I would say people who have played at the highest level of esports, that is playing official tournaments for a franchise, or not a franchise, we don't have franchise here, but for a registered esports team. I think they could be doing close to 30-35 lakhs a year by just playing games professionally.
And how many of these people are there? Thousands?
Not really. I don't think at 35 lakhs it's 1,000. It could be the top 150. Right. Because it's very limited.
So if I were a 20-year-old young guy or girl, how do I make money in gaming? I love gaming. I play it in my free time. My parents and my peers are giving me a hard time, saying that I'm wasting time and money and resources gaming. What is the path to build a successful career, path of least resistance in gaming?
So I'll talk about the path to becoming a gamer. Very hard truth. If you're 20-year-old, I have said it on record, and I always say it. Gaming cannot be the only thing that you're pursuing in India right now. You need to have a backup. You need to have a backup plan. If you are come from a business family, you're pursuing your studies, you need to continue doing that. Continue gaming as a passion until you are at the right place, in front of the right person, and at the right stage where you get to show your gaming talent. When I talk about India's top gamers, professional gamers or content creators, I believe they are nothing. There could be hundreds, thousands, lakhs of more skilled gamers and better content creators sitting at home. But it's so much about luck that they were at the right place at the right time. The timing matters so much. I wouldn't have been sitting here if I wouldn't had taken that break for a year from my academic career. Plus that the game, I started streaming on 28th July.
But if you don't do it full time, how do you compete with the international ones doing it full time?
Coming to the international stage is a very, very long story. If you're actually getting a chance to compete, that means you have made it nationally. I'm saying to make it nationally also, it's a very big luck factor. Because, so to explain
what is talent? I know in cricket, talent is time. Right. Maybe you have more time before you hit a ball.
Right.
Body, physical strength, all of that. What distinguishes one gamer from another in terms of talent?
Understanding of the game, the biggest thing. I think every game which is competitive in nature has so many strategical aspects to it that you need to give it real time to understand it. And believe me, a person who gives a lot of time, there's a thing called meta. Meta is like what is something that is dominating which strategy is dominating the game right now. So how does a meta change? What is that strategy that changes? There is someone spending so much time on the game to bring out something different that gets him a win condition. Like, he starts winning games. And that's when everyone else adopts it. So I think talent is about that strategical input that you're bringing to a game. Apart from that, if you're playing a first-person shooter or shooting game, the reflexes matter a lot.
Also
How fast do you react to it?